A lot of people are deciding maybe they'll just take public transit instead. That's one way to avoid filling your tank. And Crown 4's Sara Stinson is covering that from a BART station this morning. Hi, Sara.
Good morning, Daria. That's right. Live here from the Lafayette BART station, where we're starting to see more people arriving, heading to work, people running to BART, just like we used to. Not as many people, but let's talk about it. You could either drive to work, which people have been doing because they're afraid of public transportation during the pandemic, or you could BART. Now, it would take $5.30 if you wanted to BART from here to the San Francisco Embarcadero. That is less than a gallon of gas, less than the average cost at least. You're lucky if you can get it less than that. And it's about a 20-mile drive from here. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say it'd be cheaper to take public transportation, especially with the traffic we've been seeing on the commute home, sometimes on the commute there as well. BART ridership in all has hit an all-time low during the pandemic, but commuters may start forcing themselves to be ready to ride back again now that gas prices are soaring. Those who have been riding BART tell me that it's been pretty safe, but that's because it's been less packed. People have been wearing masks. They've felt pretty safe. I just checked the latest ridership numbers. Last Friday, nearly 115,000 people rode BART, but that's only 28% of the pre-COVID ridership on a weekday. And on Sunday, BART had 47,000 riders. That's 51% of pre-COVID ridership on Sundays. While many will be heading to public transportation, some people who have been doing it all along explained to me why they do it and what it's been like.
Even coming home at 4 o'clock, 4:30, when normally it's packed, it's not even packed.
Are you happy to not be paying these prices?
Oh, of course. But again, I think for me, and listening to the news a few minutes ago, as far as Ukraine goes, if I have to pay more gas, I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Well, we know a lot of people will be continuing to ride public transportation, but I'm sure a lot more people will be doing that. And some people are saying, I'm just going to buy an electric car to save money on gas. A 2020 Consumer Report showed while electric car owners pay more up front, they save money in the long run. Charging at home is the cheapest way to go about it. The supercharging station can be more expensive, but still cheaper. Costs anywhere from a couple of bucks to 20 to 40 bucks, depending on the charging station, to get that complete charge. I'm live here in the parking lot of the BART station where you can see a charging station. Not a lot of people yet taking advantage of them, but as I said, I mean, more people are considering buying an electric car, and a lot more people are considering just hopping on BART, saving money and probably saving time as traffic picks up. Daria, James, back to you.
All right. Thanks a lot, Sara.
Just comes down to the